Thank you for using this train. This is a special express train bound for